A while since I last streamed. My brain always takes a little bit longer to reset. It takes longer to reset after a short break, I feel, than it does after a long break. Also, my desk is an absolute ruin, not because of the week break. I've just kind of. I go through cycles. Technical difficulties? Not quite yet. Unless, of course, you cannot hear me, in which case I shall scream, cry, and pout. But as far as I can tell, you are able to hear me. Yeah. And since you can hear me, that means so far everything is working just fine. Although it is intolerably warm, so we're gonna swing for the fences once again, and we're gonna try Bluetooth, because these are not over-ear headphones that make me feel like I am melting. Additionally, fun fact about me, it's not that I dislike the heat, I so much. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. We can turn that off. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts music, which is a lot, by the way. I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm kind of a general fan of the franchise. Um, but yeah, I'm like melting, melting. I just melt very easily. Prepare for the gas. I'm sorry. As part of testing all of that, I opened up my what was I saying? I opened up. What did I open up? I opened up the YouTube thing where the music was playing, and then I turned it off. But I also had Twitter open because I did my Twitter announcement. Every time I open Twitter, my brain goes. I'm certain that if I were better at puppeting, that would have been such a clippable moment. But as it stands, it's just kind of more noises that I have made. Me, the moderately. I would like to call myself moderately insane. I'm actually quite sane. Probably more sane than you are at the very least. I see I see what you people what do I see? I see what you people post, I see what you people play. Ye who subject yourselves to Dead by Daylight and I don't know. The joke is kind of I'm losing the metaphor. And by metaphor I mean bit. By bit, I mean series of comical statements being made because I am making sure everything's up. You people? Question mark. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go on a bit of a tangent while I turn the game on. Like you people and many other things has gained such a connotation as like a he said you people. He's talking about like a race or something. First off, okay, we're gonna skip that first off. Second off, like no, typically, typically you're referring to a very specific group of people. What do you mean running install? Whatever, let it load. A specific group of people when you're saying you people, like, and granted, this is me talking about me. I don't know. I don't know if I just missed the racism update or whatever. I didn't think you meant to like race. I know you didn't think I meant to like race. I'm mostly talking about what am I talking about, honestly? Because like I don't know that anyone I know has ever like we make the joke. I guess I'm just assuming because of the joke that there's a reality to that. Oh, I really hope it's not like super tinny because of the headphones. Oh, it's so beautiful. The Bluetooth headphones are working. They don't sound that bad. They actually sound pretty fine. Oh my gosh. I am sad that the DS game doesn't work on PC, but honestly, that's fine. I can either hunt it down or I'll just watch the cutscenes. I played a Kingdom Hearts game on the Game Boy that I thought was Chain of Memories, and I don't remember. I never finished it. So that's why the audio sounds crunchy. Wait, what? Does it sound crunchy to you? Hold on. Oh no. If it sounds crunchy to you, then I have to fix it. Okay, whatever. I give up on being comfortable. For better to
enjoy most of the things that I do on my channel because it's my channel, and why would I play it? Well, okay. History lesson, I didn't enjoy every game I've played. Specifically after the Danganronpa era, there were a couple. Of course you can't hear me at all now, because changing anything changes everything. Because why would I be allowed to have nice things? How's that? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now is what I'm saying. I'm kind of screaming and crying, honestly. Alright, can you hear me? It sounds really low, so we're gonna fix that. Why is it so quiet? Whatever. Alright, so I figured out that using a Bluetooth headset is a bad idea when you are running this many various audio this many audio things. Good to know. These technical difficulty sections function as lessons for ye who wish to become streamers. Why did I say ye? Unnecessary. Is this even on? No, it's not. Oh, that's why I'm so quiet. Because I'm using the wrong microphone. Okay, yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny. There we go. Okay, I should sound crisp. If you want to use your Bluetooth headset, get an external mic. Yeah, I know. At least generally. Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I know generally that I need to have those in separate baskets, but I don't always want to do that. I don't always want to do the correct thing because that requires forethought. And if you think I have the time to plan ahead for this, you're kind of right and kind of wrong. It's like a very interesting thing. It's the see, so the example I was going to use, cool, that's still working, is kind of unhinged and doesn't mean anything. Or not, it doesn't mean anything. It's kind of unhinged. I was going to use like the poverty example of like, you know, you only have so much time and it's hard to use that time for anything besides working. Which is not, like, I complain about things, but it's never been that bad. I mean, I guess it has been, but I don't think it's that bad. Oh my gosh, I love this music so much. I want to take piano lessons again. Not just for this, but, you know. This is part of it. Alright, I don't remember what happened last. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, and I don't think there is... I forgot there's a look around mode. I'm assuming we gotta talk to this guy. Let's chat. Not much to talk about at the moment, really? Okay. The music is a bit low. Well, I think that you could also stand to get a little taller, but you don't see me. What do you mean you don't see? Why don't you see anything? It was working 12 seconds ago. Like, literally, I saw... There we go. That was strange. Anyhow. There's a black screen. Yes, I know, but I fixed it, right? It said that I... Yeah, okay, cool. Wow, there's a crazy delay on that manager. I'm going to reset that because that's insane. That's an insane delay for the thing that I have to use to see if everything's working. But, you know, I know that y'all will make fun of me if something's broken, so that will serve as the way that I fix things. Cool. There's a Final Fantasy character somewhere. Is that... I guess that's the girl. You left off on Squall? No, that's not. That's not exactly what was happening. It will not open. really? I'm just going to assume that if I blow out all these candles... Oh, is this one of those? Oh, it's a time puzzle. Okay, that's actually interesting. Alright, let's get this. 1, 2, frick. It's always on that one. Okay, let's try this again. Excuse me, it's Yuffie. I don't know who that is. You need the blizzard spells for those candles. I'm certain that's what the deep state wants you to believe. Never took you for someone who believed everything the government told you. I'm not going to spend much time on that. But yeah, I don't know anybody from Final Fantasy. I know Cloud and Sephiroth. That's it. Is that all you... I don't even think I recognize you. I feel like you're not the girl who was with me when I regained consciousness, but it's been a pretty long while. Yeah, you're the one I'm looking for. That's Aerith. Never mind. Maybe I know more Final Fantasy characters than I think. I feel like she wasn't there last time. Oh! Is this like an indicator of the kind of No, because it's red hearts. That wouldn't make any sense. Yuffie is from 7 as well. I haven't played 7! Jeez! If it means that much to you, then I don't know. The next game I'll stream is Final Fantasy 7 if that's even a thing worth doing. I do want to play Final Fantasy 7 because I've heard very good things about it. Okay, so they're all hearts. So yeah, blue is ice, red is probably fire, etc. The original game, yeah. I've heard such good things about the original game, and the remake looks neat, but I know it's different. How you know Cloud, Aerith, and Sephiroth, but don't know 7? Yeah, so I know Cloud because of Smash Bros. I know Aerith because I watched a lot of PlayStation Access in high school, and they would talk about Final Fantasy VII, and Aerith was like... Aerith's death was like a thing that was talked about a lot as a like, this was a crazy thing that happened, and a huge twist. And like, yeah, I assume it was. And I kind of wish I hadn't been spoiled for it, but also like, I, at the time, did not think I was ever going to be playing a Final Fantasy game because I didn't own a PlayStation. I was an Xbox. We were an Xbox family, and even though the console wars are basically over, I died a patriot. Play Original 7, I will join a call and be your walkthrough. That's an interesting thing. Hold on. If you're into trouble, come back here. Oh, we need to go through different issues. Cool. That's a thing that I can wrap my head around pretty easily. You're new. How do you lock on? I forgot. There we go. Cool. I also did realize that you can dodge in this game. It's just a skill that you have to unlock, which is kind of crazy to me with my soft hands from playing games in the future, but does present an interesting challenge. I did not want to... How do I switch my target? Help! Where'd you go? Stop that. R1, thank you. We in the West call that right trigger, but I appreciate your assistance nonetheless. Help! He's gonna kill me! Okay, good. We lived. I don't have spells. I do have... I have to bind items, don't I? Yeah, I don't have spells. I do have items. 60 HP. Yeah, cool. We'll just bind that to... Can I... Oh, alright. Then I just use this on me. Neat. I don't know what was happening. R1 is right bumper. R2 is right trigger. You are... That's actually right. Wait, but no, that's how you lock on. Oh, lock on knots change. I don't know what the delay is between things I say and things you hear. I assume it is like a lot higher than I think it is. Help! I forgot I have to select actions from a menu. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm getting back into the groove. Listen, I was cracked on Dream Drop Distance. right? Like you don't even want to know, man. You couldn't handle me back in my Dream Drop Distance days. Also, Dream Drop Distance had such a really cool, like the parkour combat thing they added. It was really neat. Sure, Jan, hush. Get away from here. 2 years as a mod? It does not feel like I've been streaming for that long. 2 years is kind of an unrealistic amount of time. Kingdom Hearts 3D was so fun. Yeah, it was awesome. Is that what people call it? Do y'all in the community call it Kingdom Hearts 3D? It's fair enough. It was the 3DS game. Dude, the 3DS had such bangers on it. It had freaking Dream Drop Distance. It had Kid Icarus, which is the best game. Just kind of like an object. I watched an entire video about like the inherent inaccuracy of saying a game is objectively anything, which that video was correct. However, dude, Kid Icarus Uprising was such a fantastic game. I know there's a block button somewhere. I'll remember it after I've killed these guys. You're illegally trespassing upon wherever we are. Cool. 3DS and 3's in it. Yeah. Hi, Unc. Give me money. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I could not do that if I wanted to. Recently, the government took most of mine, so no, I will not be giving you money. I also don't believe in, paying people to breathe. I think that I think you gotta earn your bread. You know, that's why they call it bread, because you gotta earn it. You've read The Little Red Hen, right? As a kid, your parent. Wow, this room will just continue spawning the mat made for no reason. You've read The Little Red Hen about like the chicken who makes bread, and then the rest of the farm animals are like, "Hey man, that's some pretty cool bread you made. Could we have some?" And they're like, and then she goes, "No, I made this bread. Y'all out here making fun of me for making my bread, and now that I got bread, you're trying to take my bread. Ain't no shot. You got me all wrong." And I thought it was really funny. She said it exactly like that too. She said it exactly like that. Like that was the exact way that she said all of that. In exact. Honestly, she said it more. She said it like more ghetto, for lack of a better term. Ghetto. Nope. That is. I mean, it's not like it was a life-changing book. The funny thing about it is I do think that it was a book that came out in the 60s to combat communist ideology. But it's like a fun little kid story. It is a fun kid story that has a good life lesson of, work hard and, reap the benefits of your labor. I will say, even then, I have a huge, soft heart. This is gonna sound weird. I am very easy to take advantage of because, my heart is very oversoft. I actually got... I had to learn the hard way that most people who are asking you for money on the street are not doing the best they could, and in fact are just using you as an easy way out. And that was a whole thing. Even having that lesson, get away from me, please! I can't defend myself. There are too many of you, and you keep respawning. What was I saying? Adding 2 minutes and 30 seconds? It's okay. I'm just talking about communism and help. Oh, they're coming. Oh no. Get away from me! Get away from me! Man, they really jumped me. Man, they smoked me. Alright. 1. Get away from me! I don't have money! Stop! Get away from me! Ooh, I got a level up. Sick. How do I spend that? I don't know. Wait, how do I use this? What? What the heck? Oh, is that like a challenge thing? No. How do I even use that? Don't I have to rearrange? I don't I can't use it. Hey games, are you playing on proud mode? No, I'm not playing on proud mode. I would like to have fun. Alright, Kingdom Key. Key attached. Keychain attached draws out the key lace true form and power. Slightly raises defense. Yeah, so that's just automatically added because all of my things are empty. The ones that are lit up are in use. Do not use X0. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean lit up? Like... Oh, like in red. Alright, let's see if we can remember... Oh yeah, one... I know, okay, I feel like... I feel crazy, but I feel like they taught us how to use this move and I just don't remember. Adds in 30 seconds, that's alright. Games, new games popping out called K-pop. I will probably not. Ooh, dang. Hold on, I'm not getting my pockets ran in London. I am an American citizen. You cannot assault me. We beat you in 1776 and I'm beating you all here. Okay, cool. See, the joke is that they're attacking me physically because the British aren't allowed to have guns. So they just resort to sword fighting. Because the true form of every Brit is a knight or a peasant, and both of them fight with farming implements. Whew, there are so many of you. Hey, have you ever considered, like, not doing gang crime in Traverse Town? This used to be a nice neighborhood. I would appreciate it if you would stop dropping the property values. Collect the money. I am collecting the money. Is that not what I'm doing? Is that not what's on the ground? People in us for 3 minutes. Oh, that's unfortunate. You don't got the skills for proud mode. If Cash can hear me, just let if Cash can't hear me, just someone let Cash know that I don't know. Hey, only I can break and enter. Get away from me. Vaguely Chinese themed door. Is this Mulan? Is this Mulan? Is this one of the best Disney movies? I can't believe that I expected this door to be... Guys, I thought I was playing Kingdom Hearts, not Dark Souls. I'm glad that none of them were here to see this. I think that, Whoo! Get away from me! I think that it's for the best that they were not here to witness that. They're getting advertised toothpaste or something. Thank you. I remember money. It's just funny. So I'm in the red room, which makes me think of Mulan, one of the best Disney movies ever made. Oh, I got a pretty stone. I don't know what that means. How many copies of this game since I don't have it on PS5? It's worth getting. I don't know. I don't think you need a copy of every game on every console you have. It's giving Gen 5 danger mode. What do you mean? Are you talking about Pokemon? I haven't played Pokemon. And I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, so if that's what you're talking about. Wait, Red Room and Hallway? Was that what it was? Yeah, let's check out the green room. Help! Why are there so many criminals? Get away from me! 1, 2. I said 1, 1, 2. Stop protecting yourself. Thank you. You know, these sound bites are probably crazy, but I am just being attacked in a video game by horrifying little monstrosities. So I think it's valued. Midday Jungle. Bald Mountain. Are these all themed on different Disney movies? What's the green room? Is that Tarzan? No. I don't even know why. I thought that because green, but there is literally nothing here that... Excuse me. Water. Dude, I chase the feeling of like the crisp drink that Frozone took. Like, does anyone else, do y'all know what I'm talking about? In The Incredibles, when Frozone takes that drink towards the beginning of the movie, like, that is just the most satisfying looking drink of water I've ever seen. I compare every time I drink ice water to that moment. Stop hiding! Fight me like a man. or whatever you are. Stop blocking me! You're dropping the property values, and I'm here to stop you. Thank you. As Rover, sick. I appreciate that. But yeah, does anyone know what I'm talking about though? With the Frozen thing? Anybody here seen Incredible? Incredibles. It's fantastic. I can't even talk about movies because you things keep attacking me for no reason. You're not as cool as the Pokemon from Dream Drop Distance. I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to be the one to tell you, but you just aren't. You're no Nightmares. You're no whatever the nice ones were, Dream Eaters. You're just. Are you sure this isn't Proud Mode? The hallway is actually a popular level up spot. Wow, I'm shocked. I shouldn't be in Proud Mode. How can I check that? Oh, I am in Proud Mode. Huh. Okay. Well, then I guess Proud Mode isn't the evil Japanese one. For the sake of for the sake of posterity, Japanese difficulty means difficulty designed for the terrifying level of competency that Japanese gamers will achieve because they do everything with the precision of a laser cutter. That goes from fun difficulty to if you do not do the exact correct thing difficulty, you will not have fun. We saw that in Persona 3. Mom, I did the light Yagami left. Shut up. This is why you're getting beat up. You know what? Leave me alone, Usagi. Name your favorite JRPG game that you want to play forever. That's a great question. I feel like I have an answer to this question. No. Go away. Oh, they're gonna respawn in. Do I have to kill you? Yes, I do. You have the mark of the heartless. You carry the mark of the enemy. You're not doing anything, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Let me chill. If you so much as blink at me in the wrong way. Wait, what happens if I hit you and the light's on? Nothing. Are you gonna hit me back? Maybe. Alright, cool. Favorite JRPG? That's a really good question. I feel like I have an answer to this. Let me see something. I haven't played many games that are classified as a JRPG, which might make Fire Emblem Three Houses the defaults. But hold on. Can I sort by JRPG? No, I can't. I don't know. It might be Feth. It might be Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a fantastic game that I love. Because I haven't played many. I played a lot of games that are like inspired by Japanese stuff, but not a lot of like directly JRPGs. I've watched a lot of anime. I have not played a lot of Japanese games. That's a good question though. That's gonna have me thinking for a while. That's a great question. Oh no, it's Nier. I think it's Nier. It might be Nier. I've definitely played Nier less than both Fire Emblem and Kingdom Hearts, but like the short time. How long have I played Nier? Really, only 13 hours? I thought I streamed that for so whatever. Yeah, Nier is such a beautiful game and super fun. With like all the bells and whistles. I really like Nier. Although I guess that's not like a classical JRPG either. I don't know that I've played like a classic JRPG. That's a good question now. What about you? We'll open the question up to all the people in the back. Like, what about you guys? What's your... Just leave me alone. What's your JRPG? No, they turned into evil people again. No, go away. Leave me alone. Please, I don't have magic. I cannot protect myself. Cool. Knowing that I'm on the highest difficulty for some reason has increased my level of I'm gonna figure it out. Mostly out of spite. Final Fantasy 8 or 15 or 10. Sorry, 10, not 15. Is 10 the one where he's dead and his girlfriend is probably creating like a simulation? If so, That's a cool story that I also heard about on PlayStation Access. That was so rude. No, that's not 10. Oh, is that 13? I think that's 13, actually. Or maybe 12. Persona 5 is the one that I was thinking of. I have not played Royal, but Persona 5 is just such a fantastic game. Also, Persona 5 Royal is great. It's a fantastic choice. Yeah, I have not played Suikoden. It's meant to give each number, he says. Leave me alone! I don't remember which one that was. I could have sworn it was 10. I'm pretty sure it was 10. I think you're lying to me, but, you know, it's fine. What do you mean, wait? Go! Leave me alone! Cannot take 2 steps in this town without someone trying to mug me. I also forgot that you can jump, and I'm realizing that's probably what I need to do to traverse this area. Fine. Be that. Go away from me. Guys, I cannot wait until I can just kill them with fire. Because magic is such a nice thing to have in this game. These doors are all locked. You haven't played Persona 5? I have played Persona 5. I have not played Persona 5 Royal, which some people would argue means I have not played Persona 5. I really want to play, after I've finished playing 3, which I've not played 3 in so long, because basically anytime I'm playing a video game, it's because I'm streaming it. After I finish 3, I'm going to play 4, and now that the 4 remake is coming out, I'm just going to wait for that instead of playing Golden, which I bought. I think I own the original one too? I don't know. Okay, we need to disengage from this right now. Run! Run, little German boy! All the doors are locked. I am going to die in this hall. Oh, never mind. It opened to a nice window balcony. Cool. Bleeding to death.
This should help.
Cool. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, like, I think that there's probably some gameplay updates, and then, of course, the, like, story expansion, which I heard is very good, and I would very much like to play. Also, they changed Akechi in Royal, which, like, I appreciate the, like, fact that he is around longer, because he's a very fun character. But, like, I was shocked. I wonder how they do that. And the third semester and some other quality life features? Yeah, they expanded his character. Yeah, that is what I meant to say. And what I should have said. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to double jump. Alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. You don't get to block. 1, 2, 3. I said no blocking. I don't feel like dealing with this. Get away from me. Just leave me alone. You need high jump? Yeah. But you need thunder. Yeah. I need a bunch of things the game won't let me have, because I haven't moved a box near a thing, because last time I was there, I got... This happened, actually. Stop with the freaking trick shots! Yeah, I really want to play the third semester, which honestly, I like Persona enough to spend a lot of money on Atlas without thinking about it. Persona 5 has just my favorite cast. Like, I genuinely... Anytime I think of, like, oh, what's a perfect cast? I think Persona 5. And, like, it's not that it was perfect, like... I definitely think that the third semester was great for characters like Haru or, Futaba. Like, Haru could not have been added to the crew, and the game wouldn't have changed that much. Like, she's a necessary addition because you need Psychic at that point. Because everything else gets resistant. But, like, I never really played her. She was one of my, alternates. How I would play the game is, like, I would have my main crew, who, when I would go into the palace, I almost called it a castle, I'd run them until they were basically out of everything, and then I would switch them out with my backup crew. And Haru was always my, like, I don't know if she was third. She was definitely third string. I never reached for her first, but, like, you know, she performed when she was on the field. I never disliked her. But, like, you know, you have fewer supports because she was added at the end of the game. like you yourself can fill the role that you need her to fill, so you can let everyone else specialize. Like, I liked her, but she definitely needed more time in the game. So like the third semester is great for that. I think that that's huge. And like Futaba, it's not that you can do Futaba stuff, it's just like for both Futaba and Haru, you need compassion, and no one else, no other system in the game aside from those two characters requires you to level compassion at all. So like it was very annoying when, you know, I was doing Futaba's stuff and then I needed, it was like that and something else, maybe Grit, I don't remember what it was. Like that was very frustrating because I was like, well, that's gonna suck because leveling social stats is just the least, my least favorite part of that game was like grinding the social stats, because it was just, you never really knew how close you were, and it was just like you kind of just kept throwing stuff into a bucket, and every time you did it, it's like, man, I wish that I didn't have to, like, I could be doing anything else. I could have gone to Mementos today. I could have, I don't know, I could have made lockpicks or something. Could have done any of these things, but instead I'm studying in the library because I want Makoto to speak to me, and she won't speak to me unless I'm a genius level intelligence. So I guess we're doing that. But instead of, you know, Makoto in an early game, it's Futaba and Haru, and you're at the end of the game, and you're like, well, that sucks. I need to grind and gather some new personas, or we'll all die the next time we enter Mementos. So that's unfortunate, but I guess we're just not going to get that close. So yeah, I think that giving more time is definitely great for those characters. What are y'all talking about? Hardest JRPG I've ever played? Wait, hold on. Character in high jump. Yeah, imagine him fighting Cerberus as a first-time player on proud mode. Shush. By the time I get there, I will have mastered the combat. Hardest JRPG I ever played. This one for him. Bite your thumb. Why are you playing the hardest difficulty? Why suffer? I am not a glutton for punishment. I just like a challenge. So whenever a game offers me the ability to challenge myself, it's because I played Elden Ring. Really, like Elden Ring got me on the Dark Souls drug, and I've never been able to, wow, there we go, never been able to go back. I really enjoyed Dark Souls, so now I kind of chased the Dark Souls experience and everything else, and it is not for the faint of heart. Making a game more difficult for yourself is not always fun. And not every game is built for every difficulty they offer. For example, Fallout 4. The hardest difficulty in Fallout 4 is just not fun. It's simply not fun. I'm not walking through this room again. Like, you just have to spend every bullet to kill, you know, Joe Raider, and you just kind of keep doing that, thinking to yourself, man, this is not fun. So I turned the difficulty down to like hard, and it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. What's another game that like the highest difficulty was bad? I mean, I guess Persona 3, but that's like I mentioned Japanese difficulty. We can just call it Asian difficulty. There is a hard setting in a lot of like Eastern games, and then there is the setting for there's the setting that says not for outsiders, because my gosh, this is where I was trying to find. Yeah, because my gosh, it does not, like, oh, I don't know, I didn't know I did not know that could work. Yeah, if you play on Asian difficulty and you're not Asian, or you have not trained under an Asian master, you will not enjoy your time or progress. As we saw when it took me, like, I think I had to stream it. It was at least 2 streams worth of time fighting the first boss in Persona 3, which is when we realized, oh, you're playing on the not fun difficulty. You should stop that. You will have more fun. You will, in fact, enrich your life by not doing that. That made me very upset. What are we talking about? You're dying to Shadow Heartless. Shush, 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 shush. Need to try record of... Is that Gancrest War? Or is it Argarest? Okay, I've never heard about that. Recommendation is playing. Open to suggestions. That is true. Doesn't do a lot of that in 4. What do you mean by that? Oh, by finish the game? Okay. Did you finish Persona 3? I have not finished Persona 3. Because I was, Okay. So here's the truth, right? My ability to finish games is directly proportional to my time to play them and the way that I'm playing them. The reason that I have not finished Persona 3 is because I was streaming it, realized that it was going to take a super long time to stream all of it. I was like, I would rather play that on my own. So I stopped streaming it. But I don't currently, at this point in time, have a lot of time to play games when I'm not on stream. This is like basically a big reason that I keep streaming, despite the amount of like things that I am not doing super well and would like to learn more about and spend some time figuring out, is because it's kind of my only game time right now. Excuse me. So yeah, I stream because it lets me play games, and I like playing games. Record get destroyed in the beginning and have too many crafting stuff. Hard game. Sounds spooky. No Final Fantasy VII. Didn't finish Persona 3. Well, yeah, I'm gonna finish Persona 3. Like it's on. I still have it downloaded. I just haven't opened it in a while because, like, since I was planning to play it offline, I can never justify spending time I could be working on playing it. I'm making my life sound very depressing right now. It's just, you know, it is what it is, and it will not be that way forever, or for much longer, honestly, which I'm very excited about. But you know, it's just what we all gotta deal with what we gotta deal with, and that is my cross to bear. Didn't play P5R. I just don't. Oh, wait, do I own it yet? Actually, hold on. That's a good question. Because I've been meaning to get it, but I think I actually have it already. Hold on. Let's see what I got. I have Strikers. Right. I have 3 Reload, which I have not finished. I have 4 Golden, which I'm not going to play, because I'm gonna wait for the new one. And then I'm going to get Royal, because I was going to do my Persona pilgrimage, I was calling. I'm going to play all of them. And now 6 is coming out, and I'm super excited. I won't judge you if you restart on standard. The thought crossed my mind, but I don't want to. So we're going to see what happens. I'm so disappointed. Leave me alone. Never finished games because I have too many. Yeah, dude, it is so easy. It is so easy to get overwhelmed with the amount of games that have come out. My Steam library is honestly a very good example of that. I underestimate how much I like things until I like sit back and like look at how much of it I consume. Dude, I like games. I'm a certified gamer. I like video games. Video games are very fun. And how do I know that I like video games? I have so many. I have too many. Some would argue. I wouldn't argue I have too many. I think I have the amount that I want, and I add new ones as I see fit. But I always feel bad when like one gets lost in the sauce. I have played the majority of my games. I've not finished all of them, and I'm not going to finish all of them. But I like video games. They're just fun. It's a fun art form. I really enjoy them. I would love to make some. I have plans to make some. But yeah, that is that. I really want to do a full Frostpunk run. It's hard. Frostpunk is a tough game. Maybe if during the upcoming hiatus, which I will mention later, maybe we can sprinkle in some Frostpunk streams since it's low intensity. OMG Shandel, I have a question. Shoot your question. All games are certain games? It's definitely not all games. There are definitely games that I don't like on principle, but like most of the time, I really like video games. And like, I am very likely to appreciate you for trying something, even if I think your game is bad. I just like stuff. Gonna stream Danganronpa 2x2, right? Yes. I will do so many crimes in order to play 2x2 as close to when it comes out as possible, because it's the Danganronpa people. I can't not play the new Danganronpa game. Like, come on. Like, if it was just a remaster of 2, I would not stream it. And I might not buy it if it was just a remaster of 2, because like there's no point. But it's not just a remaster of 2. It's also this hallway. It's also a new version of 2, which some people might say that's kind of ridiculous, and honestly, maybe objectively correct. But like, come on, it's the best Danganronpa game, and they're doing it again. Talk about perfect cast. Danganronpa 2 has the best cast of all of them. It's how we met and bonded. I thought we met during the first one. I actually don't remember which one it was. I remember it happening. I remember the day... Help. Actually, no. Nope. Retreat is for cowards. Fall to my blade. Oh, I live. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I thought it was the first one. I know it was while I was on the bad laptop. I'm going to tell you where to go to continue the story. When I rated you while you're playing 2. Really? So I guess you didn't see me play 1. Or maybe you did, and we just like hung out, or you were like just in the chat. I don't know. I don't remember most of that. A lot of me playing 1 is a blur. I like still cannot. There are things about that time that I was very blessed with the success that I had. Yes, I actually would love for you to tell me where to go, because I've been trying to do... I don't know where I'm going. I'm very lost right now. Like, this is after we encountered Donald and Goofy for the first time and got saved by the Final Fantasy characters, and I have no idea. I don't remember what they said for me to do. Help! Leave this hotel hallway. Well, I think I'm getting blasted out. Oh, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny. There's the nearest window. Leave me alone. How about geopolitical games and shooters? Stellaris is one of my favorite games. I love Stellaris. I'm gonna say it's one of my favorite games a lot, and it is always true. But I have a lot. I like a lot of things. Then you're gonna see an alleyway. Go to the Dalmatian house. Okay, hold on. The Dalmatian house. You're going the wrong way. Make a right. Yeah, go back. All right. Hotel entrance. Make a right this way. Back to the plaza. Correct. Help. No. Okay. Yeah. Turning around. So I like shooters a lot. Shooters are, I think, my first game was my first game was Sonic 06. Or like my first proper game was Sonic 06. Alright, go back then straight, make a right. Yeah, okay. Just continue. I'm gonna try to shoot against this 2000. Well, if you're curious about shooters, there's a new-ish one that just came out of early access called Angels Fall First, which is like Battlefront 2, which is probably my favorite shooter. Make a right, go down to the ground. Yeah, it's great. It's definitely probably not like baby's first shooter. That would be Halo. It's fantastic. Make a left. Is it this way? Looking at 6 Days of Fallujah. I heard good things about that. I personally don't particularly care about it very much. No, right. Dalmatian's house. We went the wrong way. The other alley. Yeah. It's my other left. This one here. And then do I go right, or do I just bang on this black door until it opens? Oh yeah, there it is, 3rd District. That's where we're trying to go. Cool, thank you! I remember them saying 3rd District, which means that I have to go here. Yeah. I've heard good things about 6 Days of Fallujah. People give Call of Duty a lot of crap, but like, I don't think the actual gameplay has ever gotten that much worse. Granted, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since I was in some time. And the last one I played was Black Ops 2, because me and my brothers just keep playing that one. But yeah, the shooter genre is fun. It just is. Like, don't... People will call it, like, it's the, you know, the basketball and what is it? Basketball and,
Gosh, are these the heartless guys?
gun and ball games, but like they're I don't care for sports games very much personally, but they're fun. They're fun when you play them with people you like. And shooters are also fun. Yeah, not all shooters are made equal, obviously. But like, wait a minute. I hate wireless keyboard stuff that have a strong signal. Oh yeah, I got that too much. I also prefer controller. I'm playing with an Xbox controller because I am correct. What the heck was that? What was that slide? How did I do that? How did I do that? Was that the frickin' the dash and slip or whatever the thing was? No, it's just part of the combat. Cool. You guys took out 2 of them and I took out the rest. I appreciate your assistance. Cool. A boss fight. This is going to determine whether or not we probably continue on this difficulty. Alright, boys. Strafe. The name of the game is Strafing. I will eventually have to worry about your health, won't I? Woo! Lock on, so your eyes always stay in the right place. Back off. Alright, we got this. Jump, slash. Definitely the acquirement of more skills will be super useful. Hold on, how do I switch target? There it is. I have been looking for that for so long. Bill! Alright. There we go. Jump, 2, 3, and then walk away. Cool. Yeah, I got this. Help! The boss fight made me remember how to use my frickin' lock on. Where'd you go? Alright, cool. Yeah, the boss fight made me remember my controls. This is good. We got this. Get away from him, Sora. He's gonna strike the ground. Alright. Leap up and cut him until he dies. Ooh, health bonus. That's super nice. Jump. Alright. A thing that I do appreciate about this game, despite its ludicrous decision to not let me dodge inherently, it's like not difficult to dodge natively if you just control your movement well. It's I'm gonna kill him. I'm not gonna say that on stream. Shut up. My majority games to play JRPGs and sports, but I love JRPGs. Yeah, they're fun. I personally prefer games that let combat be real time as opposed to turn based, but there's good turn based combat. Definitely more than 3. I can't. The distrust, the disrespect, honestly. My new favorite games coming. Trails in the Sky. I've heard very good things about Trails in the Sky. Or I might be thinking of Cold Steel Trail. I don't know what I've been told. Can I skip this? Thank you. Anyhow. Alright, we're not doing this. I appreciate that, Donald. We will also be skipping the introduction of this thing. Oh my. A thing that no one will ever accuse Kingdom Hearts of is having bad boss design. Alright, jump and slash, and then back off. Woo! Alright, I should have jumped there. That's fine. Oh, Donald healed me. Sick. Back away! Dude, healers are so important in party comp games. I appreciate a good support. I actually like playing support. Like, I have willingly played support in a lot of games. It's always fun. Like, I just like being a medic. Medics are fun. And, like, utility supports are, oh my gosh, utility supports can be so much fun. Woo! Yeah, and of course, you know, it's all about, like, how much fun it is to play the support role, but, like, I typically have a great time. Oh, wait, can we deprive him of weapons? Does he have a less? Oh, he does! Wait, that's huge! Back away, back away, back away. Let him swing. Alright. Get away, Sora! Go, 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 go! Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, he got me. That is my first health potion, though. Help! Come on, take his hand. Dismember him fully! Just watch, this is where he turns into like a second phase where he has 30 feet or something, but I am enjoying my progress right now. Ooh, he's playing, frick. This is not the Ninjago frickin' RPG. Thank you. Hey, Usagi, could you just say that number real quick for me? You guessed how much? You guessed how long? Oh, no, this is taking too long. He's gonna get another phase. No! We did it! Never mind. Never doubt me. I was right. Hey, Usagi, could you just tell the people how many tries that was? Just so that we have an official count, right?
So, you were looking for me?
How many deaths was that, you know?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
I couldn't keep count. I'm bad at counting. I just don't know how long it
Hey,
was.
why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Can't
Are you
take
sure?
Donald seriously.
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to have us find the thing.
All right, Keyblade wielder.
Sora, go with them,
Why do you trust him?
especially if you want to find your friends.
Not the best. Not
Yeah, I guess.
the frickin'
But you
the
can't
rent was
have
not
a
due
lot
for that
looking
particular
like
man.
that. Understand?
Why not?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
For what reason?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
I know that most of this is due to due to it having been a while since the last time I played, but I do feel a little bit disconnected from the narrative.
That's one funny face.
Never let Donald
why
Duck
not?
or
I'll go
Goofy
with you
the
guys.
dog mock
Double
you.
dog.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
Ooh,
All for one for all.
wrong movie, bud. I think we can continue on
Little
crowd mode.
Squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Guys, look, the second most interesting Hades.
The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
Ursula.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Swap on the ice, they're all built rats by the look of them.
The villains came in and didn't work. Hello, Boogie Woogie.
Enough!
What is it with this Akatsuki frickin'?
Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either
Hello,
way,
Maleficent.
he could be quite useful.
Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless spread. I don't remember them being close. I don't remember them having a relationship. I remember you picking him up off the street once. Check out the shops here. I'm not reading all of this. Thank you. These are all people from the same game, I guess. The gummy ship. I forgot it was called that. Oh right, this is a save point game, like most of them used to be. Or, I guess, or, I don't know why I said it like that. You attain the power of fire. Thank you guys, he gave me the blick. I'm so happy. Assign spells to shortcut buttons in the customize menu, yeah. Consumes MPs and ethers, or striking enemies replenishes MP. Cool, so I can just beat my magic out of people. What? What did you give me? Wait, you just get that? Pushing X, others work automatically. It comes in the abilities menu. Interesting. Huh. Hello, Jiminy. Hello, Mr. Cricket. So how do I... Yeah. How do I dodge? I have to equip it. Abilities. Sora. I don't know what the frick this thing does. Press X while moving. Yeah, sick. Rush and strike a distant enemy. I don't know how that works. I might as well have that on. So AP is just how many abilities I can have. Oh my gosh, he can dodge. Guys, it's so nice. Only the blue ones react in the beginning? Trinity moves. What? Oh. Quaint. Move, Goofy. There is money to be found. What do these things even do? Huh? Cool, I'm not gonna worry about that for right now. Beautiful stone. Has little value. Used for item synthesis. Item synthesis. Drop it into the red mail. talk about my preference for inverted flight controls, but here we go. Here we are. My power isn't really going down, so I can kind of just hold this, it looks like. I mean, I'm not going to, but it's kind of annoying. Whoop! Not a second too soon. I see our destination. Why do I have a sinking memory of this place? I mean, disembark, because the ship's about to explode. Oh, it's when you have lasers on your ship. Gotcha. Welcome to Wonderland. Dude, I was like low-key terrified of Wonderland as a kid. Not the level of Kingdom Hearts, the like concept of being trapped here.
Oh, my furry whiskers! I'm late!
It was very like confusing and all over the place.
I'm here! I should be there!
Very dream logic.
I'm late! Oh, the queen! She'll have my head for sure!
Iconic movie, though. You know, that's just because Disney used to be good at their job. But who has time to talk about Disney? Oh, this is a Disney game? Well, don't mind if I do. How could they, basically, is the entire thought process. Yeah, so we're gonna talk to the door. He's gonna be like,
so small.
"You can't come in."
No, you're simply too big.
I actually have to read this book.
Must you be
in
so
one of my classes
loud?
at Wizard
You
School.
woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
What do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
The right bottle. Oh, we did. Sick. Cool. Oh, why are they freaking here ruining everything for everybody? Come over here. I can shoot you now! Ah, they're all dead. I probably should not be as excited at the concept of being able to assault the people assaulting me as I am. But like, I don't know, man. Oh.
Don't give up!
Cool, so that's what that button does. Ah, that's some good game design right there. Never give me a spike without also making sure the enemies can match me. For those of you who don't know, they have given... I'm gonna be really annoying for a second. They have given the enemies the ability to cast fire at the same time I unlocked it. So that, even though I've gained more power, the enemies have now gained more variety for me to test that power against. Am I being as annoying as possible? Yes. Why? It's a great question. I don't know. Why are you asking so many questions? Are you a cop? Because you sound like a cop. And that's my answer to all of those things. Alright, what's going on here? I need to get up for a reason. I just see a thing that seems interactable. Stop. Thank you. Consume. Oh, it only shows up when I'm tiny. Okay. I see your game. You know, I should probably find out what my objective is before I aimlessly wander around, but where's the fun in that? Hello, you. Yes, gotta wake him up. And for some reason, he won't respond to being attacked. So we gotta get something over here that'll let us climb up. while also being assaulted by the local wildlife. I love how floaty Sora feels, in a good way. He just kind of flies through the air. It's really cool. No. Anything around for me to shoot that? Hey, Donald. Where'd he go? Ah.
See ya!
I want to shoot him with fire magic. Oh, he's probably immune. I have no basis for that, but I am assuming because it would make sense. We're also in Wonderland. Drink the potion, then push the bed? Yeah, I gathered as much when I saw the bed. But first, ain't nobody gonna run up on my hood. Ain't nobody gonna run up on me and my crew without getting smoked. There we go. Whoop. Open! Thank you. I am now a normal-sized child. That is not at all what I thought was going to happen. Well, okay, so then how am I gonna get up? We can try and figure it out. Where's my water? Frozen. You really did change a decent amount of my brain chemistry for no reason. Do I? No. I do not care. This is not a 100% run. This is a continue. Go through the door. Leave me alone. I was looking at stuff. I can play the game myself, Usagi. Oh, that poor girl. Executed in a kangaroo court with the Queen of Hearts.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial. But why?
Because you're British, probably.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
People just have a lot of issues with British people because they have nothing else going on in their lives.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And
Oh, yeah?
the reason is...
You say
because
so?
I say so,
Yeah.
that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
I'm a child.
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Oh, you tried facts
You
and
may be
logic. It's not going to
queen,
work on
but
her.
I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Poor girl. This
guys,
is where we find
we
out
should
that
help
Kingdom
her
Hearts
out.
is an M-rated game, by the way. It's when,
We're
it's when
outsiders,
Dorothy gets
so wouldn't that be
beheaded.
muddling?
Her name's not Dorothy. Her name is Alice.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How
We're rebels.
dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Oh,
Sora,
it's
that
the
was
Heart
a...
Woman.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's
Wait,
nonsense.
why could he not
Have you
just
any
say
proof?
Heartless? Honestly, she's being pretty reasonable. She gave her a stay of execution until we can prove her innocence. Yeah, anyway. What the frick is going on here? I did see someone suspicious. You. Oh, I love that's great. Uh-huh. Cool. Neat. You are exactly as much help as I was worried you would be. Ah, here we go. Ah, but I don't have... Oh, this is a save point. This is actually huge. I have so much money, and probably not much money either. Do not anger the queen. She's really scary. No wall jumping, like in the best game, which was Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance. Oh, 3D! I definitely did know that at some point in the past, but yes, I just right now realized that. Birth by Sleep is not its sister game. That game came out so long before that. It's a PSP game. How close were the PSP and the 3DS? Wasn't Birth by Sleep the one with Ventus? Yeah, that was a PSP game. No, what? No. Do you listen to catch on to that? Listen, it's been a long time since I've played the game, and I was not thinking about why you called it 3D. Hold on. Birth by Sleep reference in Dream Drop Distance. Since the phrase Birth is a direct nod to the title of which was the same year the two titles share the same release date and are connected by the series continuity. It takes place after Recoded and before Birth by Sleep. What? Huh? This is the AI. That's not... I should not be reading that because that is not correct. The Wikipedia is not going to tell me what I want to know. Dang. Man, I hate that I can't immediately find the answer to a question that would require a little bit of digging. Who are you? Who indeed? This cat was actually so creepy to me. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Just shoot him. Maybe he'll start talking once his tail is singed. We've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? Trust, you'll decide. Oh my lord. Oh, look, the locals. Honestly, I'm just gonna let you two handle that while I start thinking about... Hold on, how do I interact with this? Oh, I cannot while we're being attacked. I said leave me alone to think, you unwashed hooligans! Thank you. Give me an ether. I don't even know how I would do that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have any. You ask too much, sir. I'm like not used to the loop of having to select my action from a drop-down menu. That is going to throw me off a little bit. Oh no, the mage thought he was a frontline fighter and got his teeth knocked out. Who knew that could happen? It looks like they'll do the thing. 3 minutes, put the item in your inventory. Yeah. We're gonna have to steal it from someone who lives here. Don't jump over me. There we go. That's cooking. I cannot tell if that was an ability Goofy just used, or if he just used one of our items to heal Donald. I don't really care either way, but I'm certain that if it is an item, I will start to care very soon. Obtained an antenna. Let me guess, that's the clue. Oop, I just banged my head. I would not be shocked if it was. What you got? Found 3 Dalmatians. Neat. I will not be trying to find all of them, because, simply put, I do not care to. But it is a fun little thing. I like collectibles as much as the next guy. I only collected all the grubs in Hollow Knight because they were not all that difficult to find and were generally fun to look for, and they gave me an item that made it easier. Yeah, I collected all the grubs. I did. What are you looking at me like that for? Huh? Don't die, they... Which one? Why would they die? Oh, because of the infection? I have not been back there. Something to items, something to give you money, HP, orbs, or bubbles. Oh, the flowers. Bizarre. Wait, they die?! Did they get eaten by something? Did I say stench? It did say stench. That's kind of crazy. Okay, cool. We're gonna be looping around. Neat. Dude, the flowers could give you nothing for items that you could actually use? That's crazy. I mean, it's this peak Wonderland. But I do not think I will be partaking of the Wonderland. Flowers. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. I have been on the internet for too long. Yeah, that's kind of it. Alright, let's grab those. I got a tent. Ooh, and another thing. That's the third one. Footprints. There's one clue left. We might not need all of them, but I would prefer to have it, because I, despite what I said a second ago, like to have complete sets, even though I would not call myself a completionist. I need to get up there somehow. Oh, I have to give the friggin' thing a potion. Whatever. I'm in inventory. Go to use it to select a flower. Hello, you. Oh, I can do that. That's kinda neat. I appreciate you, strange thing. Whew! Alright. How do I... What is going on? I'm just trying to change my thing. Unknown voice. Strike to spin. Wee! Wee! I can't look around! Help! What's happening to me? I will burn this forest down. Oh, shoot. I'm ripe enough to be picked and eaten. Oh, wait, can I take it? Oh, is it a small fruit? It gonna make me tiny? Yeah. I appreciate that. Okie dokie. Cool. Pathway obtained. We got this. Birth by Sleep is not mentioned in Dream Drop. Well, no, it is, because they talk about, I think they talk about Ventus. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much. It doesn't matter. Enter the bizarre room. Thank you. Jump! I was not very pleased with that performance, Sora. I expect better from you. It does not feel... Time does not feel real. I'm going to be completely honest. I just saw what time it was, and I was like, it does not feel like 12 minutes from closing time. We're going to grab this clue, and we're probably going to end stream there, just so that we can, for once, end on time, if not starting on time. But, you know, sometimes you get robbed by a small child, and you gotta deal with that. You can't let that stand. So it's a bad example to the rest of the, frankly, to the rest of the small children who are thinking about robbing you. There we go. Claw marks. Hello, Cheshire. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent. What about you? What do you mean by that? Alright. Guys, I got a spell! I got the ice spell! Does it freeze them? Is it just there?
Deep freeze!
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. I'm a big fan of ice magic. I think it's generally more useful than fire magic. As like a rule of what, Shandel? What was I saying? I do not remember. A rule of function. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you know, you can build things out of ice, but fire is kind of an intangible source of energy. Alright, cool. We're going to back out and we'll just chill. We'll just chill for a little bit and we'll talk as we move towards the end of the stream. This was great. This was a great decision. Thank you to the very handsome and wise man who suggested to me that I play this today. You know, it was great. I appreciate that. I did save. Thank you, Cash. Ooh, my shoulders. Oh, jeez, my shoulders do not feel very good. Just happens sometimes like that. Yeah, this is great. This is a great stream. This is a great stream. I enjoyed this game a lot. I had a lot of fun. And I generally have a lot of fun because, What? What was I gonna say? See, I hate when I'm talking and my brain shuts down. It always happens. Friends. It always happens when I open the thing that melts my brain. Dude, remember when like people would make like, well, I was gonna say like Star Wars versions of things. I don't think that makes sense outside of my head. But like I'm thinking of like, you know, like when Disney would do like Darth Vader Mickey or something and stuff like that. Like this is just really cool. I just think it's cool. It's just fun. It's just fun. I used to like crossover things, but it is difficult because nowadays everything's a crossover. You know, it's the post-Marvel fatigue, I suppose, where like everything has to be a crossover with itself or with something else. But I don't know. My brain's kind of wandering, and it is my fault entirely, but it's pretty neat. Or my brain wandering is not pretty neat. Cool things are pretty neat. Also, I just saw a thing which reminded me that we're getting an Ocarina of Time remake, guys. Guys, we're getting Ocarina of Time, and as much as remakes and remasters are not always a good thing, and oftentimes the company would be better off just making a new thing. Dude, Ocarina of Time is it's a foundational game for me. It's a great game. Apparently, I played a port of Ocarina of Time. I didn't know Ocarina of Time was not on the DS because I was a child when it came out and I had a DS. What? Yeah, I remake, port, they are different things. My what do I call you? What do I call it? My secretary was making sure that I was saying the right thing. No, secretary feels bad. We'll figure out what. You're an unpaid intern. I pay you in exposure and experience. This is not someone who needs to be paid. He just will comment occasionally because, I don't know. I am kind of invading his space, but it's also my space, so I'm not really invading anything. What was I saying? Right. Yes. I'm excited for the Ocarina of Time remake. because I love that game, and it would be cool to play it with a modern code of paint and all of that. Just because it's a fantastic game that I like a lot. I wanted them to like rein in the amount of like new things they were doing after Tears of the Kingdom, because I thought that if they just kind of kept Tears of the Kingdoming the franchise, it would lose its identity. So like them doing an Ocarina of Time remake, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I know Echoes of Wisdom also came out. I would really like to play Echoes of Wisdom. It's the first Zelda game where you can play the person whose name is on the game. I would really like to play that game. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. But I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling right now. But I love Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda, fantastic game series. One of my favorites. But unlike Kingdom Hearts, I think is I think it's just good, and there's nothing that I have to say is like, but it's got this problem. I believe it's just I believe it's just good without any caveats. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know. I do not know where to go from this moment exactly. Thank you all so much for showing up and coming and hanging out with me. This has been a lot of fun. I enjoyed this a lot. And it's always great when you guys come out. Oh, right. Yeah, I definitely do need to say this. I mentioned earlier that there was a quote unquote hiatus coming. Is kind of misleading because I don't know if it's going to end up being a full-on hiatus, but basically what's coming around the bend is as of August 1st, I will have to scale back, if not temporarily pause for a while, my streaming activities, because I will be starting a new job and basically reorganizing my entire life around it. So that will have to take priority for a while. Yes, I know it's not awesome. It's not awesome. I also do not want to stop streaming. But I am very excited because this new job will shake things up in such a way that I will have so much more time to breathe and actually do things. I can enjoy life again instead of, having to fight for, whoop, that's loud. Instead of having to like fight for every scrap of enjoyment that I can find. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then after everything's kind of settled with that, I will hopefully be able to come back to streaming and stream a little bit more, but we'll see how that actually ends up. But yeah, so that's that. That is that. I wanted to announce that sooner rather than later because I realized that I was going to have to do that last week. And then this week happened and I was like, oh shoot, I might have to do that sooner than I wanted to. There is a slight possibility. I hope that this will not happen, but there's a slight possibility that I will have to do that sooner. Depending on how crazy certain things are. 'Cause like I have a lot of work that I'm having to do for this new job now. Which definitely packed up this week a lot, but this week will be fine. And then we'll kind of see how things go. We will kind of see how things go in the future. Or over the next couple weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to get through all of July. If we are not, then that's just going to have to be how it is. But I will do everything in my power to make sure that we at least get to the end of July. So, yeah, that is that announcement. But what? But what, Shandel? Was that it? I'm pretty sure that's it. My brain keeps shutting off because I'm not paying full attention to what I'm doing.